And I can try to address the why. I don't know why it was allowed to lapse. I think there was some confusion last year. And that's as much as I'm going to say.
But I mean, was this attempted?
Oh, absolutely. We had a bill. It got out of committee. It was never called on the House floor. And the reason I'm the sponsor this year is it went through registration and regulation, which is where I'm spokesperson, and we just really felt it was important to get this done quickly at the beginning of the year so that those people who are licensed under the Pest Control Act will continue to be licensed so that we have regulations on people who provide these services. And I can have the President address that if you'd like.
And we do have 3 people asking to give testimony, so I think we should do that before we entertain more questions, and I'm sure they can address that question.
I am Chris Haggerty. I'm with the Illinois Pest Control Association president. In answer to the question of why it lapsed, again, we felt that we were in good communication. We thought that it would proceed as without problem. We honestly did not anticipate being in this position right now. We do feel that it is very important for this to get a new sunset date as quickly as possible if this bill passes, because it is a public safety issue. The Structural Pest Control Act does do a number of things that are very important for protecting the public when it comes to pest control within structures in the state of Illinois. And I can go into detail on that, but that's the short answer.
Why just 1 year, or a year and a half?
There are some smaller changes, more in the administrative end of it than the actual scope of the act that we wanted to talk about and possibly make some changes to. Again, if we knew that we would be in this position today, we may not have gone that direction, but we did want to have the opportunity to be able to make some changes within the next couple of years.
Is that Representative Haynes? Okay, yes. Jonathan, did you wish to testify?
Jonathan Goldman with the Illinois Environmental Council. In addition to the licensure and regulation portion of the Act, I'd also like to highlight that the Act includes integrated pest management requirements for schools and child care facilities, which go to the types of practices that are used in those settings where our most vulnerable citizens, our children, are present, but also includes a notification requirement that if you're a parent at a school, you can actually be notified in advance of any spraying in the school. Those are obviously important public health and safety aspects that we'd like to see brought back into the law as well.